Hello everyone, and welcome to a new unboxing video of the Nocturnal Readers box for horror and sci-fi and thrillers and everything that people who enjoy a thrill would really like. I've done an unboxing for May and an unboxing for June. This is July. It's a little late, but you know, I get the boxes a little late because I don't live in the United States, and by the time they reach me, but the books have been awesomer and awesomer every month. So this July one is the theme is the feast, and it's all about weird stuff feasting on your flesh and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's jump into the box. As always, I've opened it already, and yeah, I was blown away. It's really cool. They put some really cool books in it and some really nice merchandise. So let's just dip in and take a look at what the good people of the Nocturnal Readers box put in July's box. So one of the first really cool ones is this small glass with the Silence of the Lambs theme. It says, "A census taker once tried to test me." I didn't read the books and I didn't even watch the movie in its entirety. You know, shoot me, I know it's a good movie, but I've never seen it all at once. But this is obviously a quote by Hannibal Lecter. Now for the books, there are two books. One of them is called Bleed, from the reviews on Amazon and what it says on the blurb. It seems to be quite a nice book. It's about this guy who I think moves into an old house, and then he finds this kind of drops of blood trickling somewhere, and then that like puddle of blood actually turns into a creature, and then he gets attached to that creature and feels kind of responsible for it for somehow, and then, you know, I don't know, mayhem ensues or something like that. But I would say that I haven't read the books in the boxes since I started getting mine in May. I got two books in May. One of them, it was Corporate Overlord. One of them was was a book called Born by Jeff Vandermeer. I didn't read that, but from what I read of Jeff Vandermeer's books, is probably a really good book, and everybody else who's read it has been raving about it. The other book was called Normal, and I read that. It's a very quick and short read, and it was awesome. And then they put two really nice books in the June box, and one of them was the new Stephen King, Richard. I don't remember the name. Richard something. Richard Chismar. Yeah, it was this book from the May box, from the June box. So anyway, their choices of books are really nice. So I guess this one is going to be pretty cool too. The other book I got, the other book in the box is called Come to Dust, and I got a signed copy. I love it when stuff like that happens, and I think everybody loves it when stuff like that happens. The story is about all these children who will die tragically for some reason, and then they wake up from the dead. It's all like zombies, and there's sort of this whole problem about what should they do with these children. Should they just, you know, try to keep them and take care of them, or is it better for them to just, I don't know, get rid of them and send them back to the dead or something like that? And it's only children, you know, it's not everybody turns into a zombie. So there's going to be problems there. It's a signed copy. Thank you guys very much, and I love it when stuff like that happens. Now another thing in this, you wouldn't know what this is just to see it, but this is an apron. This is an apron that says, as in the feast theme, a very nice saying, and it says, oopsie, friends don't let friends eat friends. So, yep, we got this apron. It's kind of cool, weird, but you know, nevertheless cool. And this piece of art right here, I love it. It's I don't know what it's called exactly. It's called The Night of the Vampire by Michael Brumart. You can check him at Michael Brumart on Instagram. But this one is really cool. I really love it. I really think it's I need to get it out of this glossy thing for you to see, but I don't like to take him out of it actually, so you know, live with it. trying to see it. Well, it's really nice, really weird. It's one of the nicer arts I like that I find in a book, in a box. You also get two bookmarks. Says the feast. This is what it looks like. You get two of them, and you also get this keychain that says, you know, if you remember this quote, let's just take it out of. Another movie that's got things and people eating other things and people. Smile, you son of a bitch, which is from Jaws themed, you know, keychain. Smile, you son of a bitch. If you haven't read Joe Hill's Nosferatu, and Joe Hill, for those of you who don't know, and I think everybody knows by now, is Stephen King's son. The novel is great. You have to read it. And this is like a kind of plate inspired by that novel, because, you know, the main villain in the story had a car and the plate said Nosferatu. So this looks really nice. It's very good quality and it looks awesome. Finally, the badge for about what's it called? Falstaff Island, from the novel by Nick Cutter called The Troop. I actually read that one. I heard that one as an audiobook. I liked it very much. It was one of the nicer experiences listening to audiobooks. I don't really like audiobooks or ebooks. I don't know. It's something just I just don't get hooked on them. But listening to that one, that was very nice, and it worked for me, and I really liked that story. So that's the Nocturnal Readers box for the month of July. The Feast. Next month is Infected. Stay tuned. I hope to get mine a little sooner this month so I can do another review, and there's going to be another surprise piece of news to let you know about that August box, but I'm just going to tell you that when the video drops next month when I do the review. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you see here, and for more videos go check out the other playlists on the channel. There's other topics other than the bookish stuff. There's a few other stuff going on, and I'm learning Spencerian penmanship and stuff like that. Please follow and let me know what you think, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.